Back over to Lee Harris and Limestone Title. Harris sent us an email saying she has made offers on 4 homes now and lost all the offers. Even though the market has slowed, she's lost all the offers, even we're in the slower market. And sometimes it happens because you're putting in a lower priced offer than the home is worth, and sellers still believe the house is worth a higher price. So they'll take another offer
Right.
or they won't accept. So she's wondering, to increase the odds of being able to find a home and get an accepted offer, can she work with multiple real estate agents at the same time, putting in multiple offers? Lee?
Well, that's a very good and timely question because right now there has been some major changes in the way that buyer agency is done in the state and in the nation based upon a big lawsuit that happened with the Department of Justice and the National Association of Realtors. So typically speaking, a buyer is going to be under an exclusive buyer agency agreement with one particular agent, meaning they can't have an exclusive buyer agency agreement with 2, 3, 4, 5 people because exclusive is just one. That's the first thing, is that you're probably going to need to just pick the agent that you like and work through that agent. And then the second thing is, if you put multiple offers on multiple properties, you run the risk, even though you've lost these first 4, you run the risk of getting 4 acceptances, and then you'd have 4 legitimate contracts. And so that is a very bad idea. Only make an offer on one property, wait till the either acceptance or counteroffer comes back, or if you really, really find a property that you like better, then make sure you withdraw any offer that you have on the table before making another offer. Because it certainly happened where somebody got 2 acceptances back, within a minute, and they never withdrew the previous offer, so now they have 2 contracts. And one of those sellers is going to be very unhappy, and that's going to lead to probably damages.
That you'll have to pay as the buyer putting in multiple offers. Let us backtrack for a moment to these new regulations forced onto the real estate agents everywhere by the DOJ, which some buyers are already finding that are not good because they're being asked to pay for the buyer agent's commissions. The thing that I think was important, because we really have steered clear of this up until now, and you brought this up, I think it's a good time to really just briefly touch on. If you as a buyer go and call a real estate agent to see a home, you don't know who the agent is, you've just called one of the websites, you talk to somebody, the agent should tell you that when they meet you, even before they meet you, they could send you, or should send you, a form that basically says what, Lee? It's a one-time showing agreement that you're going to see the home.
Yeah. It's either a one-time showing agreement, we're going to see this property, and this is the agency relationship, and this is what I'm going to be paid if you purchase this home, or it could be a longer 3 months, 6 months, whatever, however much you negotiate in time as an exclusive agency agreement, meaning you can see multiple properties during that time frame. But it's mostly to set out what agency is for buyers, and also how much they are going to be paid and how, either through the seller, through the buyer, or through perhaps a combination of both.
And the pushback has been that some buyers were being told, will tell their buyer agent, listen, don't show me any homes that aren't paying your full commission. That's just something that's happening. But the point that I want to make very clear here is that we are seeing buyers who are refusing to sign any sort of paperwork. But Lee, explain, legally, we are required to get those signatures.
Yes. A real estate agent today and forward cannot show you a home, cannot let you into a home, cannot be your buyer's agent until you have signed a buyer agency agreement setting out what buyer agency is and what fee they would receive if you purchase the home. They cannot let you in. They would be in total violation of the rules that have been set out for them now. So every single agent that you contact is going to have to get that document signed. So you're not going to be able to just go down the line and say, okay, well, I'm going to find one who won't make me, because every agent will make you sign that.
And if they don't make you ask you to sign that, they don't ask you to sign that, or they say, okay, I'll show you anyway, legally, are they breaking the law then?
They're violating the NAR and DOJ's settlement, which is not necessarily the law yet, but it is the mandated rules for all realtors.
Which can potentially be fined. You could be fined as the real estate agent for violating those regulations. Yeah, which we're waiting for more clarification as we go. All right, that gives you kind of a overall, but the important part I think we want our clients to know, and all buyers, potential buyers, is there is a new form that you will be asked to sign, but you can ask your agent to send it to you in advance, so the potential agent, whoever you're talking to, so you can review it and get some counsel. And if you want, you can call Lee and she'll She'll help you. Coming up in just
Absolutely.
a couple we uncover surprising money-saving truths about food expiration dates. I'm going to be very curious to see what Randy and Lee, and I'll give you my take on it in just a couple of minutes. Also, a reminder, you can see a rebroadcast of today's show by going to LouisvilleAnswers.com. And if you want to see video of some of our sellers talking at the closing table in the past years about how their experience was, you can go to LouisvilleSellersTalk.com. You can also see some older videos, LouisvilleBuyersTalk.com. All right, we're continuing with us in just a few minutes. Randy Rocky, head guy, Swan Financial, 6450736. Also, Lee Harris, legal counsel, Limestone Title and Escrow. They do a great job of getting you closed on your loan, 6497964. I should point out that Swan Financial and Randy shop the loan to be able to get you the best rates. And then if you're thinking of selling your home, now or in the future, you can call me. No home too big, too small. Nope. And it's free, no obligation. 376-5483, or go to bobsellslouisville.com. And for a free instant evaluation, go to WeSellLouisville.com and fill out the form at the top. Back in a moment on News Radio 840 WHAS.